What's going on, everybody? So, today I want to share a story with you. And this story is to teach you about the power of the mind, right? Now, this is a story about a very, very good friend, right? His friend's name is June. Now, June is a real person. So, let me tell you this story. June was going through a lot of personal issues, right, in his life where things were just looking all bad. June had a child, and just like anybody else going through it, right? A lot of people have these stories where they don't really get to see their child like they want to, right? Because of whatever reasons. Well, it was doing so much inside damage to my friend that he ended up having a stroke. And he had this stroke at like a young age. And right, he's not the type of person that is going to go on and social media and he's going to tell a story. He's not one to be victimized. He does not a victim. He has a stroke, and right, whole half of his body shuts down, has no use of it. So now he has a choice. I believe the doctor is telling him something like he's gonna, probably permanently be like this, and probably have to use a wheelchair and stuff like that. Right? And he refuses that. Just refused it totally. Didn't accept it. Well, long story short, one day, June pulls up to my house. He gets out of his car and he's walking funny, and you could tell that something happened because he just doesn't look the same as I saw him last time. So he tells me that he had a stroke. However, in my mind, I'm like, but you're talking to me. You're walking. You're driving. So he tells me how he did not want to accept it. Chose to dig in and get his health back, get his body back, get his mind back. And I wanted to share that story with you because yes, he did do that. Yes, like I said, he pulled up in the driveway in his car, driving, walking, being able to talk. And I share that story with you because a lot of you have the power in you. Every one of you have the power in you to make the change that you want to, right? Become the greatest version of yourself. It's not going to be easy. However, you can do it. The strength is in you. If you have to learn something new, like my friend June did, imagine yourself having to learn how to use your whole body extremities all over again. How to teach yourself how to walk, how to get your fingers to start moving again, to be able to feed yourself again, right? For him to be able to pick up your daughter, hold her, or hold your child, right? These are things that you have to reteach yourself he had to reteach himself how to do all over again. That's not easy. It's not something that you can say, oh, well, you've been doing it for a past time. It should just be something you can do. No, when the mind shuts down and you go through a stroke, well, that can shut you down. It's the reason why you lose half your body movements, and sometimes people face fall down, the muscles and all that, they lose all that function. However, he was able to fight back, use his mind to get it back, right? There's a lot of stories like that. There's a famous doctor named Dr. Joe Dispenza. He has an incredible story, right? Same thing. He was hit by a car in a um, doing a triathlon while he was doing the bike race. Hit by a car during the race, broke his back in several places. Was at UCLA. Best doctors in the world told him, not, you're probably never going to walk again. You're going to have a bunch of surgeries on your back. The man did not have one surgery. and walked out of UCLA hospital. Read his book, read his story. YouTube him, look it up. Now, you have this power in you. You have the power to change. You can do it. Anybody can do it. And I'm telling you, let's go. If you have that thought, you don't know where to start, you can DM me. You can go to rareformu.io and you can start there. There's a lot of places for you to start. But I'm telling you, you have the support if you choose to do it. And it's a choice. It's not an easy one. It's going to be hard. However, it's well worth it. The power is in you. Become the greatest version of yourself.